have here is a 2021 Polaris Sportsman 570 Trail Edition. And I just want to go over some features that made me want to buy this quad over all the other quads out there. The main one was the suspension. With this Trail Edition, it has trail tuned suspension, so I felt that I could go a little bit faster through the woods with this trail suspension, and it's true, you can. It's very plush and soaks up everything, and still when you pick up the speed, it's still plush and has pretty good hold up and to keep control of the four-wheeler. Also on this Trail Edition, it's a pretty good value because it comes with the winch already installed, this front bumper, great looking set of wheels, bigger tires, and this rear brush guard as well. The front box here, as you can see, I'm shaking the four-wheeler back and forth and it's not coming loose. This may be something they fixed because this is a later model. Just seen some things on the internet where people pulled on this and it was real loose and actually came off or slid off to the side, but as you can see, I'm shaking it as hard as I can and it's not. So I put this twist throttle on it. Works the thumb throttle like that. I just don't like the thumb throttle, so I found that twist throttle. I wasn't able to find a twist throttle kit, so I just found that, and it seems to work smooth and pretty good. I like about it is the e-brake engagement. It's real simple. It's just you pull in the lever and engage this, and then when you want to release it, just pull it in. I like that. Also, this one also comes with the 4x4 and the 4x4 with the hill descent, and it works great when you're going down real steep hills. It does help hold you in place and keep control. But in the regular 2x4, it still has enough engine braking where it gives you good control and it's not over aggressive. And the power steering on the quad I think is great. I like the display on it. I've had some older Polarises like 2015 on back, and I really like this bigger display. Also, it has a charge port for your battery already built in, and then it has an accessory port. Also, it has this really nice winch control button. It's up, just simple up and down to control the winch. It has this button here. When you put the quad in reverse, as you're giving it throttle, you press on this button and it'll increase the speed that you can go in reverse, but I haven't had to use that. I think it's just fine in reverse. Also, I want to mention is it's got this single brake lever that works the front and the rear brakes. I think it's plenty powerful enough. It's great even when I'm getting aggressive on the quad. It helps me keep control of it, but it still has a foot brake too, but I just don't ever use that. I don't see any need for the foot brake. The single lever works just fine. Another thing on this quad that I like is just the simple, engagement of the shift lever. You got park, reverse, neutral, low, and high gear, and it just goes in the gear real nice. The four-wheel drive, I want to mention, it clicks in so smooth you can't even tell it's in four-wheel drive. You don't hear any noises or anything from the front. It's really nice. And I noticed, like when I was up on a gravel hill, when I was in two-wheel drive, it started spinning, and then I put it in the four-wheel drive, and I didn't even really know if it was in the four-wheel drive or not, except for when it shows it on the screen. In fact, let me show you that. When you click it into the four-wheel drive, it'll show when it's in four-wheel drive. The top tires will get black. On the front storage area, let me lift this up, they moved the battery up here to the top. I like that. And you got storage in here, across here, and over here. I want to show you the lights on it. It's got the top light and the two bottom lights. That's on high beam, and I found it really lights up the trail at night. These bottom lights, they seem to point like upwards towards the trees, and the top light points down at the trail, so it gives you good vision high and low. And then this is low beam, and the low beam, you just have the lower lights. The color scheme that they have, I love this black, and the black paint seems to be very durable. I've hit my boot getting on and off of it, and I haven't been able to scratch it. I left a little scuff mark, but that was actually the plastic off my, or the rubber off of my boot sole. So anyhow, this is just a quick overview of the quad, and let's get to the action videos now.